Hey guys, so today I am back and I am actually going to be filming a Q&A for you guys. I asked you guys on my Snapchat and my Instagram like a few weeks back, like I think it was before Christmas, to ask me any questions that you guys had and that I was going to do a Q&A. And I know this is long overdue, but I'm finally getting around to it, so I'm just going to go right in and answer these questions. One of the questions is, do you miss doing makeup hauls and family vlogs? And me and my mama love you and your whole family. You guys are funny and sweet. Okay, well, thank you for the last part. That's awesome. But okay, so do you miss doing your makeup hauls? Yes, I do. I actually haven't bought makeup in like so long, just because I had so much makeup that I didn't need to buy any. And I wasn't doing, like, after I had my son, I wasn't doing my makeup for a long time. Yeah, because I stayed home with him for like the first 3 months, and throughout that time, like, I rarely wore makeup. And even now, like, he's almost gonna be 8 months like next week, and I like rarely have like a full face of makeup on. So but I do want to start buying makeup again, and I do miss filming my makeup hauls. Those are some of my favorite videos to film. Any haul in general, like, I love hauls. And my family vlogs, well, as you guys have noticed, I have been vlogging a lot. I have a lot of vlogs up right now, and I hope you guys are enjoying them. If you are, go ahead and let me know, because that's what keeps me motivated to keep on vlogging, if you guys enjoy it. So if you guys do enjoy my vlogs, let me know, because then I'll keep making them. Another question is, which sister are you closest to and why? And what sister did you fight with the most as kids and teens, and in your teens? That's actually a good question. So as you guys know, I have 3 sisters. It's Monica, which is also Dolly Menace, and then it's me, and then it's Cassandra, and then it's, which we all call her Cassie, and then it's Leslie, which is Mini Menace. So there's 4 of us, and I would say that I'm closest to Leslie, which is my youngest sister. Let's see, why am I close to her? I feel like I've always been closer to Leslie than I have been to any of my other sisters. I think just because, I don't know, actually. Yeah, I would for sure say that Leslie, I'm probably closest to Leslie, but I can also be closer to the other ones depending, like, I love them all the same. But I feel like with Leslie, like, we hang out more, we talk more about certain things, and I look out for her a lot, like, she's my little sister, and she helps me out a lot, like, with my son, and yeah, I would just say Leslie. And who did you fight with the most as kids and teens? That would be my sister Cassie. We fought so much when we were younger. I don't know why, like, it was always for like dumb things, I guess, but yeah, we always fought. But since we've gotten older and since we no longer live under the same roof, that has really helped our relationship, so we like never fight now. But yeah, I always love hanging out with her too, but right now she's been really busy with work, so I never really get to see her as much anymore. But I enjoy her company a lot now. Okay, so somebody asked, are you married? If not, do you plan on getting married? So I am not married. Me and Robert have been together, we're going on 5 years. We're like at 4.5 years or now. A little over 4.5 years, I would say. We're gonna have 5 years together in May. But no, we're not married. We talk about getting married one day. When I'm like done with school, and once we're more established and stuff, we would like to get married. Like, right now there's not any hurry, because we're still together. Like, marriage is just a piece of paper pretty much. But we do plan on getting married one day, but not anytime soon. And then also, do you plan on having any more kids? Yes, me and Robert actually want to have a big family. I wanted to have like 4 kids. Robert says he wants 5, but I think I'm good with 4. Like, you know, I had a lot of, well, me and my 3 siblings, there was 4 of us growing up, and it was always so much fun having the 4 of us together, you know. The 4 of us being together was always fun, and always fun, and never knew what to expect. But yeah, so I want to have a big family. I'm very family oriented, and so is Robert. So yes, I do plan on having a big family. Will you do a video talking about your whole pregnancy story, like from when you suspected you were pregnant till after birth, like postpartum? If you guys want me to do like a video like how I found out I was pregnant and my pregnancy journey, and or even my like delivery story, you know, like how my delivery went and all that. If you guys are interested in a video about me talking about all that stuff, you can go ahead and let me know, and I will be happy to film that video for you guys. Like, I was thinking about doing one like after I had Elijah, but I didn't know if anyone would even be interested in that topic. So if you guys are, then let me know and I will do that for you guys. And someone says, what do you hope for in 2017? I actually hope that in 2017 that Robert, me, and Elijah will have our own place, and I think there's a good chance that we will. What is one makeup item you can't live without? So one makeup item that I can't live without, well, like I told you guys, I like rarely wear makeup, even at work. Like, I work at a daycare, so I don't really wear makeup to work either. But one thing that I always put on when I leave the house is mascara. So I would say that one makeup item I can't live without is mascara. How did you and your man meet? Plus, who asked who? So me and Robert actually met through my sister Monica, my older sister. My sister back then was like into music, you know, she was a rapper. And Robert, he actually was a rapper too back then. Like, he doesn't really make any songs now, but back then he did. You guys notice, like, in my Get Ready With Me videos, like the ones I used to make a while back, like before I was pregnant, those are my sister's songs, and also Robert's songs are the ones that are playing while the video's going on. So yeah. Anyways, they were gonna collaborate on a song, and I guess my sister found out that Robert, you know, like, he didn't smoke weed or like do drugs, stuff like that, or drink. And my sister was like, oh, you know, my sister doesn't either, you know. And so anyways, at this time, I was living in Quincy, which is like an hour and a half away. I moved back there for my senior year so I can graduate with all my friends. And I would come to Pasco to visit, like, during the weekends or like the breaks and stuff like that. So one time in the winter, I came down to visit, and that day my sister was gonna go take pictures with Robert and his friend. And when they got to the house, like, I didn't want to go downstairs because I wasn't ready, and I didn't really want to meet them, you know, I was like super shy. And at this point, Maya was already born. I think this was like the winter time, and she was only like a couple months old. So I left, and then I was like hours later, you know, I was still home, and I did get ready, like, but my makeup was ready towards the end of the day, so it wasn't really looking that great. And I was wearing like a hoodie and sweats, and my hair was up in like a messy bun. And I was like rocking Amaya to sleep on the couch, and all of a sudden I hear someone coming inside, and I was like, shoot. Like, I knew that it was my sister and Robert and his friend, so I was like, shoot, man. And I wanted to run upstairs so bad, but I couldn't because Amaya was sleeping on me and she was tiny, so I was like stuck. So anyways, they walk in, and then my sister introduced me to them, and they were really quiet, like, we were all really quiet, you know. I just said hi or whatever. And then so yeah, and then that was the first time I saw him. And then I went back to Quincy, you know, and I guess my sister, like a couple days later, my sister told Robert that I supposedly that I said that I told her supposedly that Robert should hit me up. But I never said that, but she just said that because she wanted to get us together, you know. So she told Robert that, and so then Robert ended up messaging me. And back then I was kind of into music, not really, like I was in a couple of my sister's songs as like singing. And so Robert used the excuse to like ask me to be in one of his songs, and I was like, oh yeah, you know, like, and basically that song never even ended up happening, but we were messaging and stuff, and then we exchanged numbers, and then I found out that my sister told him that I said to hit me up even though I didn't, and anyways, like, pretty much she's the reason why we got together. And after that, by this time it was already like March, and I would go visit in Pasco during the weekends, and like we started going on dates, and then like in May we became official, and then like after I graduated I moved back to Pasco, and yeah. Okay guys, so that's all the questions I'm gonna be answering. I think I want to film a Q&A at least once a month. Make sure you follow me on Snapchat and Instagram at Stina509. And yeah, that way you guys know when I'm going to be doing a Q&A. That way you guys can ask me your questions. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!